Alright, so we were back talking about some remake, and we have a pretty interesting bit of discussion today. So, the other day we did a video talking about spoilers, and kind of the gist of that video, my thoughts on it, is that as long as Square Enix wants to show it to us in a trailer, or the devs want to talk about it, to me, that's not really a spoiler. Within reason, of course, there are some important parts of the story and things they shouldn't show or talk about, which is kind of the point of this video. But also, I do agree with the mindset a bit of the game's super old. If you haven't played it yet, you don't know the story of Final Fantasy VII, it's on 1,000 platforms at this point. It's kind of on you to not play that or know it. That being said, however, I do try my best to not spoil the big parts of the story for people out there, but if we talk about it, I generally throw up a spoiler warning, which we're going to do now because that's what we're going to talk about in this video. So what we have here is Square Enix posted on their official YouTube channel what you think would be kind of a nothing video, a little short 16-second TV commercial for Final Fantasy VII Remake. This does have a couple new scenes in it. The thing is, however, it shows a very shocking scene, a very surprising thing you would not expect to see in a commercial for the game, or even a trailer. They show goddamn Meteor twice in this short-ass commercial. And I don't even know why. Like, why are you showing this before the game's coming out? This is obviously a big moment. This is something, for one, that didn't exist in the Midgar segment, right? We don't even learn about Sephiroth trying to destroy the planet with Meteor until, like, the Temple of the Ancients with the murals on the wall, all that stuff. So this is a bit of a retcon right here. We're learning Sephiroth's plan during the Midgar segment, that he plans to wound the planet, Gaia, with Meteor and then absorb the lifestream. Now, to be honest, I'm actually not really upset about that. We knew there's going to be some changes with this game. Most of the people playing this game already know the story of Final Fantasy VII. We already know this is the plan. This is what's happening. This is what Sephiroth wants to do. The obvious issue here is putting this shit in promotional material. How much cooler would either of these scenes been if we did not know they were coming? Like, if they just happened while we're playing the game, naturally, instead of spoiling it for us. Now, as for what's actually happening in those scenes, I was asked to get my thoughts on that with a comment on one of my videos. It's clearly not Sephiroth actually destroying the planet with Meteor. We know that we're not leaving Midgar, especially not up to the damn Temple of the Ancients where the Black Materia is. So what's happening here is he's showing a vision or whatever to Cloud, like the future, like the inevitability of the planet being destroyed. Similar to the hallway scene we got with the E3 trailer where Sephiroth's showing Cloud a burning building behind him, obviously alluding to Nibelheim, the Nibelheim incident. Obviously, the burning building's not actually there. What else is pretty crazy about this is Meteor Fall, or the meteor striking the planet, is like the final cutscene of Final Fantasy VII. Like, it is a part of the very end of the game. So what we're seeing here is pretty much, or presumably, the end of the remake project. What's going to happen near or at the end of like the last Final Fantasy VII Remake game. It's just crazy they're even showing this. And I think they're aware of how bad this is because they either anticipated hateful comments or they got some and turned the comments off, and also the like ratio in the video. At least at the time of recording. Something else I actually noticed in the scene where Sephiroth's actually there with Cloud showing him Meteor is that he actually has a wing. Now, they've been alluding to the one-winged angel Sephiroth for a while. We've seen feathers in some of the trailers. We've also got that key art a couple years back where you see him behind the Shinra building. But I believe this is the first time we're actually seeing him in the game with the wing. I don't know, man. This situation's pretty crazy. Every time we get like a new trailer, new screenshots, or the devs talk about the game, there's always a couple people out there that are like, man, they're showing too much, they're talking too much about the game. And I'm always kind of in a disagreement with them there because like I want to see more about the game. But this is actually a clip or a scene that I did not want to see. Personally. Not until I played the game, at least. Those scenes would have been a hell of a lot cooler and more impactful if we didn't know they were coming. This is an in-game, end cutscene thing. This is on par with showing like Cloud holding Aerith in his arms or some shit. Like, they are showing key moments of the story, big moments of the story, and goddamn TV commercials, man. So I definitely want to pass this one off to you guys in the comment section. What are your thoughts on them showing Meteor Fall in a damn TV trailer for the game? Like, what do you think? Is that too much of a spoiler? I think most people would agree on that. Either way, leave your thoughts and more in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and want to stay updated with more Final Fantasy VII Remake content. Turn on my notifications. Follow me on Twitter at @dashingdavid. I'm a Discord. Links to my social networks are in the description and in the outro. Later, guys.